When you go to work, tell yourself that nobody is going to help me. I have to work my way. And at the end of the work, don't think much about success or failures. Give it to God. Let Him give me the result. My job was to put my all resources that I have into my project. Rest, He decides, I accept it. That will give you a wonderful, peaceful life. Because if there are 10 factors affecting the success of your project which are in your hands, there are 100 factors that affect the failure of your project which are not in your hands. Here is where Lord Krishna tells Arjuna in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Karmanyevadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. Krishna tells, today top corporate honkos are trying to accept this. What did Krishna tell? He tells Arjun, now remember or listen very carefully. Arjun, your job is to perform your duty well. Put all your resources to bring success to you. But final result, I will decide. Whether to give you, not to give you, how much to give you. This is very clear. I can prove this to you practically today, right in front of you. Logically, I can get a yes from you when I ask you. All of you have an experience. All of us have an experience. That sometimes we planned very well. We executed very well. And yet we did not reach the peak of success that we wanted. Lesser success, or sometimes we failed. Yes or no? The other way, again a yes from you. Sometimes you planned less. It was all in a hurry. You were not satisfied by the execution of it. And yet, you got results beyond your imagination. Yes or no? Tell me a big yes. It has to be yes. That means sometimes it's the best of planning, you got lesser things. Sometimes the worst of it, you got more things. That means some factors invisible to you are getting applied on it, which are beyond your control to bring successes to you. That is decided by God. So I am of the opinion, and you should be of the opinion, do your duty to the best of resources that you have. Put all your brains, talents, experience, know-hows, connections, everything into your project. But by the end of the day, when you retire, pray to God and tell, I have performed my duty well to the best of my knowledge. I will accept the results. And you will be an absolutely tensionless, peaceful at mind person with a good sleep without a sleeping pill. This is how Pramukh Swami Maharaj worked. When Nathubai Patel, the general manager of the Alicor Engineering Company, he asked Pramukh Swami, I have seen you in all the activities of the day. Because to lead such a huge organization, he was the president for 65 years. I've never seen a wrinkle of tension, of depression, of tiredness, of agony ever on your face. How? Pramukh Swami said, in the morning we pray to God and accept all the work of the day that I have to do. Make a list of it. I do it till the end of the day to the best of my knowledge and resources. In the evening, I give it back to God that I did in the best of my capacities. Now whatever results you decide, I will accept it. Tension comes and your goals break and you're not able to give a good thinking to life because this goal I've set up with all my thinking, all my meetings, all my planning, all my executions, why did it not happen? This is the problem with you all. But accept it. Just ask yourself, did I put all my resources into it? Yes. Then don't worry. Things that you can change, change it and be happy. Things that you cannot change, accept it but be happy. This is the thinking of goal of your life. Things that you can change, well within your control, change it. But things which are not in your control, you can't change it, then accept it. There are only two things, either change or either accept. But you are of the mindset, see, I am an MBA from London School of Economics. I am being told by my professors that you can do anything you think. You can carry out any project successfully that you design. Why is this not happening? That professor teaching you at LSE is all theory and now this is practical. You can't learn horse riding in library and go on the horse on the first day without a trainer. But our mindset is such that when I have all the capabilities, it must happen. Am I touching the point exactly in your mind? Our mindset today in the corporate world is, when something is in my mind, when I am deciding to do, when I have resources, when I am working hard, it must happen. This is wrong. Absolutely wrong. Go for a big try, but accept at the end of the day to remain stable, to maintain the emotional equilibrium. But then we want to poke our nose everywhere. We are so intelligent that we have knowledge of all the fields. If Virat Kohli goes out cheaply in 5 runs, you have a comment on him. The ball was pitched outside the off stump. It was an outswing away from the stumps. Why did Virat Kohli go away from his body to slash it? Definitely it gets an outer edge. He gets caught in the sleep. खेलना ही नहीं आता उसको. वाह. I don't say you are wrong in this comment, but you are not at all eligible for this comment. Because you don't know what is facing 95 miles per hour deliveries. हम लोग सब क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं. बचपन में we all played cricket, but it was gully cricket, drawing stumps on somebody's walls with a coal. And you are commenting about him. You know what is 95, 98 miles per hour deliveries, and they cut on both the sides 2 feet after pitching. Virat Kohli or anybody, any batsman, he has 40th part of a second to judge what to do with this. They don't have big times like you to sit in offices for 2 hours of meetings, that you decide a project, what to do with this. आप ये माइंडसेट में हो, हाँ 2 घंटा चर्चा कर ली, अब तो सब कुछ तैयार हो गया, अब तो होना ही चाहिए. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have everything on paper. Every delivery is a new one. He has 40th part of a second to judge what to do with this delivery. And a small mistake and he's gone. And the whole country is up. And we sitting here, we don't have an experience, slightest experience, not even an ounce of experience of what is emotional pressure to perform when 50,000 people are staring at you. None of us have this experience. And millions watching you live on TV. Virat Kohli has to forget millions of his fans, millions of live watchers, millions of TV watchers, his companies that and products that is endorsing, nothing, the line and length of the delivery. When I talk to students, I tell them the amount of energy that Virat Kohli uses in one day, if he plays the whole day in his concentration, is the amount of energy that a 12th standard student uses in last 3 months of his preparation of exam. Tremendous energy and concentration. And you start commenting about him? Rethinking of your goals. Remain restricted to yourself. Go deep in your field. Have superficial information about things so that you may be in the society. Go deep in your field and enjoy your life. You are all here, and me too, are least concerned why Trump won over Hillary in Philadelphia, in Florida, in California. We must only know that he won against Hillary and he is now the president of US. Philadelphia में ये issue था, Florida में ये थे. Why are you concerned sitting here in Indore? You open up page 3 in the morning. You are a fool. Why are you opening it? Why do you want to go deep into people's lives? I tell you, you people sitting here know more about Hollywood, Bollywood stars than your children. If I ask you 5 names of your children's friends, 90% of you will not know. And if I ask you, give me 5 names of Bollywood, Hollywood and Indian cricket team, you will give me 10. You don't know the goals of your life. You and your family are top priority. And I give you in one sentence all the stories of page 3, right from the day it started to the day it will go. Shall I tell you? So you don't have to open page 3 every day in the morning. Every morning 2 people come together, and every evening 2 people who had come together yesterday, they parted. This is page 3 story. Every morning, two people come together, an actor and an actress. And every evening, those two who came together yesterday, they parted. These are stories of page 3. Why are you putting yourself into that gossip? And then you pick up the phone and tell your friend, pata chala tere ko usko ye ho gaya. You are a fool. You discuss people, you are a cheap mind. You discuss events, you are an average mind. And you discuss ideas, you are a great mind. Now check your category. Now check your category, which type of mind you are by the type of the discussions and the activity that you do. Faith in God is stabilizing yourself by your thought processes.